Yo, what is up, my mullet Sharp here, bringing you guys a video post Anaheim. I was about to say pre Anaheim. This is a post Anaheim video. The gameplay you guys are watching is just from a GB match. Our team's like 59-0, and we're playing in the Full Sail 4K ladder. It's me, Ricky, Parasite, and Mose. That's beside the point. I just want to kind of give you guys an update. Some of you guys might have seen on Twitter that vVv is in need of one player. Yes, we have decided to mutually part ways with Realize. It's kind of like, you know, he wasn't really dropped, and he kind of wanted to leave, and I don't know, it was just kind of a mutual thing. So I think he did post a video on it, so you guys can go check that out if you guys are subscribed to him. You probably already know. But yes, vVv is in need of one player, and it's not like anyone on our team played bad at Anaheim. It was just I don't really know what happened to us as a team. We went to Anaheim. We didn't place as good as we expected. Sorry for the pause there, but we actually placed 7th/8th. But I think because we have more pro points than Ego's team, we placed 7th and they placed 8th. To be technical, but it was 7th/8th. They don't do consolation anymore, so the prize money is the same. But it is considered pro status, MLG pro status. And it is a lot better from when I was on Fear. We placed 9 through 12. And technically, we didn't play consolation there, so I don't know what it is. But we placed 7th, which to me, compared to where I was on Fear, is not bad. And I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, you should go back with Fear. You placed 5th with them." That was at COD Champs, and there wasn't as much competition at COD Champs than there was at MLG Dallas or MLG Anaheim. Like Unite wasn't there, vVv's full squad wasn't there. Who came before? I mean, Complexity's whole team was there, Envy's whole team was there, Impact's whole team was there, but other than that, like the whole Soar squad wasn't there. A lot of the teams that came in the top 8, their full team wasn't there. So, you know, COD Champs was a lot. It was a different ball game, and I'm not trying to take anything away from my team. I'm just saying when people say you should go back with Fear because you placed 5th with them and you placed 7th with vVv, it's just kind of a stupid comment because it's not the same thing. It's not the same event. Who knows what I would have placed with this team, the COD Champs. But anyways, besides the point, we ended up losing. We played Prophecy first round. We beat them 3-0, and we were pretty confident after that. And I think our problem was we took Curse lightly, and we got the Schmandangle by them, lost the Curse, got 3-0'd by them. And after that, we were all pretty down, and we went and played against Prime, and we went last map with them, and we beat them 3-2, and that was to get us into top 8. And then we played FaZe the next morning, our first match of the morning on main stage. I think we were actually the first match on stream that morning, and we went all the way to the last map with them. We started out down 0-2, we brought it back, went to the last map, and we ended up losing 6-4 to them on S&D Meltdown. And it was kind of heartbreaking losing like that. You know, I don't know. I don't really know what happened to us at that event. It was like everything clicked online. You know, one of Realize's main problems with us is he said that, you know, we played online the first, you know, when we first started teaming, like the first month. We never lost on pro scrims. We never hardly even lost scrims at all. We just pretty much ran through everyone. And then it was like we took a break, and then we came back from that break, and we couldn't beat anyone. It was just terrible. Like every time we played, we'd lose. And he said that we never wanted to go over theater and like go over the reason why we were losing. We just wanted to keep playing and playing and just keep doing the same thing. Which, I mean, I kind of agree with that. We never really did go over theater. But it was like we never had everyone, like, it was like we never had everyone on. You know, Realize he fucked up his sleeping schedule, like as soon as he got out of school, and started, you know, staying up really late at night instead of, you know, going to sleep. When he was in school, he went to sleep at like 10:30, 11 o'clock, and he would be on at a normal time because he'd just get on when he got home from school. But then when he got out of school, he started staying up, you know, really late at night, and, you know, sometimes he wouldn't be awake and we wouldn't play on those days. And then there's sometimes, you know, like Gunjar would leave somewhere. Sometimes I would go somewhere, and also Dylan or Theory had work, so he couldn't play that late, you know, late at night because he had to wake up early. And he would have work some days and have to work late, and it was just different things that messed with our playing schedule that we didn't have as soon as we first started teaming. And so, like, you know, we couldn't stay up extra to go over stuff in theater after, you know, the matches were over, because half the time we'd be raging after, and then Dylan had to go to sleep because he had work, so we couldn't really go over the things that we needed to go over. So it would probably be best that we would need to get on earlier and do it. But it was like with every team I've been on, whenever we go over stuff, it always turns into like messing around. Even like S&D strats. We'll go over S&D strats, and everyone wants to run around and kill people and shoot guns. When I was on Fear, it was the worst, man. With like John and Moho, like they would just start fucking around, and we would never be able to go over anything. And it just pretty much to me has been the same thing on every team. But I don't think it was really our strats. We had the strategy down. Like hardpoint is just a basic knowledge of the game, and basically knowing what to do and knowing where to push. And I don't know what happened on land, but it was like we didn't execute it, and I don't know. But as far as that, we are looking for one. I will keep you guys updated on who we decide to pick up. They did announce Columbus in November. Columbus is all the way in November. Now, I don't know if MLG... I'm expecting MLG to do something before that because they do normally do 4 MLG events a year, and Columbus is like 5 months away, and that seems like a very long time until the next event. So there is an online tournament, the Full Sail thing, so I'm going to be doing that with Haggy, Parasite, and Imbos. I believe Nameless is on our team, so I don't know who's going to be playing in the tournament, but... It's just a GB ladder, and the top 32 teams make it into playoffs, and they play a playoff, and the winner takes the money. And then there's also there's a pro gaming league tournament. I'll link all this stuff in the description, but it's like a 17,500 prize pool for a 4v4. They're also doing a 2v2 that's like 2,500. I'll be sure to link their website in the description, so be sure to check that out, guys. And I usually tweet about that once every day or something. Because it's good. It's good. These online tournaments and stuff, and different companies throwing up big cash prizes. It's good for our community. There's also UMG in Atlanta in August, and I'm also going to this tournament in Knoxville, Tennessee. It's called CGA. I don't know if any of you guys know about it. Let me know in the comments if you plan on going to it. It's at this place called Battlefield Knoxville. It's CGA. I've never really heard of them. Let me know if you guys have any idea, if they're trustworthy, if they're sketch balls. I don't know. Just let me know in the comments, because I would appreciate that because I've never heard anything of them. So I am gonna go to that. That is what is that? July 20th. That's like here in 2 weeks. Not this weekend, but the weekend after. No, July 12th. I mean, July 12th to the 14th. So yeah, it's next weekend. I'm going to be going to that, and I think the team is me, Obey, Glory. I don't know what his name is. Obey, Glory, Eclipse Glory, something like that. So his name is Glory. He was on Storm in Dallas, and then Ego I think is going with us, and then my brother. So that'll be my team for that. It was at the same place I went to that local where it was like me, my brother, B Trevi, and Lost God, and we won that. So. Going to that, Ego's kind of shaky on it. I don't know if Ego's actually going to go. He says he's going to go, and he's like, if only 2 teams show up, I'm going to beat your bulk cut ass. So there might be a video of me and Ego fighting, which does remind me, I do have tons of video from Anaheim. I recorded walking around the venue, all that stuff. Some videos of us me on main stage, and mostly a lot of it is like team reactions. Like teams beating other teams and just stuff like that everyone likes to see. So be sure to give this video a like, and I'll work on that Anaheim montage for you guys and get that video out. And subscribe if you're not subscribed. I am, for some reason, getting a lot of subscribers. I'm not even posting videos, so keep that up. And also, I'm going to be doing the COD Showdown. That'll be going on, and I forget whose team I'm on, but they pick teams. I don't know what it is. I'll probably post another video about that because this video is running out, and I need to get more info on that. And I will also be doing something with like Jay Nasty and Hawes, and I think Ronaldinho and a bunch of pro players, and I'll let you guys know on that. Kind of another tournament, kind of like the Call of the Community, but not really. I'll let you guys know. So, like I said, give this video a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed, brush your mullet once for me, or twice, whatever, and I'm out. Peace.